This is the spending for week one. It's based on a New Zealand standard benefit. We have taken $200 out already to go into our bottom up bank account, as you would have seen in the previous video. The New Zealand Job Seeker benefit, we're using that as a baseline simulation, is $218.98 a week. And we're simulating that and assuming an absolute on the bottom spending. Until October the 1st of this year in 2019, you also get $20.46 a week for the winter energy payment. So that is a total of $239.44. When we take the $200 out, we have exactly $39.44 left over. I've got a picture of it here. It is kind of rounded down or rounded up. I'm about to show you what I spent it on in week one. We'll have some change left over to carry over into week two. I'm going to briefly talk about each item and we'll do some more individual videos on each item and why it is important to purchase each one. These are important basic necessity items and hopefully I'll be able to paint a picture for you as we go along. Okay, so here we have a screenshot of my weekly one spending. Firstly, I bought for $1 packet of Maclean's toothpaste from Pak'nSave. Saw it on special and bought it a bit early before I started the series on the Bottom Up Prosperity channel. Following that, I bought a whole lot of important items on the 6th of June, so I'll just go through each one for you. For $20, I bought a $20 meal ticket from the Soup Kitchen on Tory Street here in Wellington. It is for 14 evening meals that normally cost $2 a meal. It is a nutritious meal in the evenings, Mondays to Saturdays. Saturdays are free, usually those are vegetarian meals, so it works out quite cheap for a meal and is a staple in the Bottom Up Prosperity plan if you practice it here in Wellington, New Zealand. In major cities across the world, such as Australia, Britain, US, etc., you can also kind of eat similar. So I would engage with your community and hunt around for similar things in your town. I will do a proper video on the Soup Kitchen later on. After that, I bought a 5-pack of Bic shavers for $2.69 as you need to shave. For men, you want to shave, and of course, for women, it's handy to have shavers also. This main project, though, is done by me as a man and mainly targeted toward men, but all sexes can practice it. Next up is 2 bottles of 1.5 litre water for 89 cents each. Drink the water and use the bottles to fill up at public fountains or taps. As we all need to drink water, as you'll probably be well aware of by now in your life. I will do another video on water fountains in the Wellington region as well, and around other cities and towns I'm sure you'll have taps or fountains. Next up is a toothbrush for $1 I bought from the warehouse. You need to brush your teeth at least in the morning and also preferably in the evening before bed. I have neglected my teeth over years, but I'm trying to be disciplined to brush my teeth now. Next up is shampoo. It's a $2 bottle I bought from the warehouse as it helps you to wash your hair, and that leads into also soap. Bought an 8-pack of soap from the warehouse, as you can see listed, for $5 as you need to be clean. I will do a video or two later on about free showers in Wellington and your options, and I'm sure you can replicate this elsewhere as well. Finally, I bought some washing powder as you want your clothes to be clean. I got a 1.7 kg bag for $2.50 from the warehouse. And in week two, I will show you the laundry costs. As you know, you'll need to have clean clothes. Now, here is a picture of the Soup Kitchen meal ticket. I'm briefly going to show you each item I've already mentioned in the spreadsheet just to help you visualize it. Basically, it is a good cheap way to eat 5 to 6 times per week. You need nutrition, and as mentioned, I will do a further video on the Soup Kitchen. And here is some Maclean's toothpaste I bought for $1. You'll definitely need this to brush your teeth 1 to 2 times a day. Here is the toothbrush. You need good dental hygiene and good fresh breath. As you should know by now, no one likes bad breath at all. Here is the packet of 5 shavers I got. You'll need to use these once a day. Don't know about you, but I'm not too hairy and I like to shave in the morning. Here is one of the shavers on its own. It is pretty basic, but it works relatively well. This brand is by Bic that make the ball pens. Currently use hot water and soap. In week 2, I will get the shaving cream, which will be easier for the skin also than just using soap. And here is the 2 water bottles I managed to get. I reckon you need at least 2 bottles. Each one is 1.5 litres, so that allows for 3 litres per day. As you travel around with your bottles, do fill them up. This is the bare minimum. Ideally, you might get more bottles. Fill them up with filter water from fountains around from your town or public springs around towns. Like I said earlier, I will do a video on this later on pertaining to Wellington City water springs. Here is the shampoo I got. As I said, it was $2 from the warehouse. You're definitely going to need clean hair. Get away with not washing hair every few days, but ideally you should just put a little bit in your hair and give it a wash. I will do a video on shampoo and haircuts and stuff like that down the track, hopefully. Here is the 8 bars of soap I bought for $5 from the warehouse. You definitely need these as you need your body to be clean. Like I said, I will do a video about free showers in Wellington and your options. And finally, here is the laundry powder. You do need clean clothes. You definitely don't walk around in dirty clothes or not having showered. Regardless of your situation, you want to be clean as possible. In week 2, I will talk about laundry costs and go from there. And finally, here is the change from week 1 spending. It is $3.47. I ended up rounding it up to the nearest 10 cents, which is $3.50 for this week. This will carry over into next week, and in week 2 update, I'll explain that as well.